Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So, if you missed the last episode, it got a little annoying. Let's look at the load. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I loaded. It was just the autosave. So essentially what ended up happening is our American friends over here ended up capitulating. The Free American Empire ended up capitulating because they just had all the pressure from Europe. They couldn't really handle it. So what ended up happening is all of our troops that were over here basically got completely locked out. Essentially, all of this Free American Empire territory that we took, my Japanese soldiers ended up grabbing, ended up going back to the United States, and the only territory I had was the territory that my units were currently in. And so because of that, all of a sudden we lost all supply, and basically we were screwed, and we also ended up suiciding a whole bunch of troops just trying to get over here and take over America. So I think we're going to restart. Well, I know we're going to restart. The question is, I really have a couple different options that we could do. So we're going to single player. I want to do Japan one more time. I think this is going to be our one last try on Japan. I'm enjoying Japan, and ultimately, like, I still feel like that was a very successful thing. Like, once again, if we just looked at it, like, our Axis friends got their butts kicked. Literally, you know, we were about the only ones able to do anything, and we still were, you know, had we not spent all the time taking on America, what we could have done is instead probably grab all of the Philippines and the East Indies and Malaysia and all that stuff, and we would have been able to have all of this territory here pretty easily, I think. And that would have, you know, set us up really, really, really well. The other thing about this too is no one could really counter us. England had a little bit of a fleet, America had a little bit of a fleet, but for the most part, our fleet was in a pretty good spot. So we would have been able to hold out for quite some time. I don't know if America eventually would have maybe been able to get over here and kind of kick our butt, but I still think we were in a really good position long term. But I still like the idea of just starting over, and we're going to try something like I said, I think we have two options for what we can do. So let's go ahead and select country. Let's get in the game and let's talk about it. So I feel like there's one of two things we can do. When we went in and grabbed China and we ended up annexing all of the territory, I think that just bumped up world tension way too high, way too quickly. And I think that's why the Allies ended up, why they were able to get in and protect Greece, and why this war ended up working out differently. So I think our options are to, instead of annex all the territory, is we could puppet China. Now, the downside with puppeting China is we're not going to get access to all their sweet factories. So maybe we take some of the territory and then let and puppet the rest. Our other option that we could do is we could go for the very early naval invasion of the United States. There is a strategy. I hadn't practiced it. I hadn't even looked at it, but there's a very early strategy where you basically declare a fairly early war on them, and then you're able to essentially take over the U.S. by, like, I think it is by 1940 or so. What's nice about that is we'd be able to take on the United States without having to worry about Canada being in on the war. We wouldn't have to worry about the Allies being in on the war, and I think that would work out well. The thing that we did that was perfect, like, I think everything we were doing was great. The only thing is, if we could have, if we would have launched the revolution for the communists on the West Coast, we would have immediately been able to get our troops over here, number one. Number two, we would have been able to hopefully have enough territory that when our troops are over here, we would have been able to hold it, and then with our troops, we would have been able to push and take over the rest of the United States. And then hopefully, too, America wouldn't have any fleets or anything else like over here, because they ended up having a bunch of air bases over here, which were wrecking our troops and our ships, and then, you know, the naval bases and all that stuff. So, and the other thing too is, if we would have been able to trigger the Civil War, the coup, if we would have been able to trigger that like if that would have happened before the U.S. would have joined the Allies, then all of the Allied troops wouldn't have necessarily been able to get over here and wouldn't have been able to help out. And here's the other thing too, is if all European troops are sitting here fighting Germany still, then they wouldn't have been able to put all of their units over here. So we were just, I think our timetable was just maybe a hair too accelerated. So if we just would have, like, pulled back this world tension just a little bit, and if the Axis could have lived just a little bit longer, I think we would have maybe been able to get a little bit luckier. So let's kind of go and roll with the same thing for now. We'll go grab the let's always start here. We always want to start with these two suckers. Yeah, and I don't think I care so much about construction right now. Do we? We might want to grab construction right away. What else would we grab? We definitely want the 1918. We want to improve you. I think I will grab the construction then right away. All right. Everything else, resources-wise, we're in a good spot. We just needed, you know, obviously take over Malaysia and stuff like that to really hurt the Allies. Yeah, I mean, just America coming in the war just kind of sucked for us, to be honest. So how did we do this last time? I don't think we want to do naval dockyards again. I think we want to do civilian factories again. Pop out a couple more civilian factories just to speed things along. And then we'll go into military factories. Something like that. And I think I will take maybe another base or two. Like, give me like 2 more. And we'll call that even. So, we have free military factories. We want to rework all our troops again, don't we? We don't have any XP, so we can't actually rework them now. Yeah, that's probably okay. So, well, let's just start training people up. Let's start with this. So we're going to train up 5 divisions at a time. We want to put you guys right here in Nagasaki. We want to train, I think, 2 units of tanks. Horses, I don't think I'm going to worry about training yet, because we're going to flip those over to MP at some point. Yeah, let's just save our manpower. We'll do 3 mobile, because the mobile's so good. And then I'm going to train... We're going to train 2 of these. And once again, we don't want these guys to... we're going to probably end up just deleting these guys eventually, right? I think we just ended up switching them back to 12 and then turned them on default. We could do that now, but I'm not so concerned about that. Okay, so free military factories, we are losing a lot. What else do we need a little bit on? We'll grab a little bit of support equipment. Are we missing production? We have stuff that's outdated. That's fine. Give me the new subs. I don't like these old subs anyways. Yeah, definitely want to go subs 2 right away. It's we are missing production equipment. Motorized and light tanks. Okay, I was going to say, I think we were missing some stuff. Light tanks. I always want to do tanks usually second. And I'll do motorized probably third. So we want to kind of spread out our stuff. We need a lot of motorized. So let's go something like that, and we'll do a lot of tanks, and then the rest of this is going to go here. We'll do 3 for now. Yeah, because we need more infantry equipment. We'll get more factories, and that's going to help us eventually. We're going to do this. And we just want all these guys to just knock all this stuff out as quickly as they can. Okay. So, focus... We're going to once again go straight for military for the Marco Polo Bridge, because that's been working out really, really well for us. Now, the thing with the puppet, the other thing we shouldn't have done is we should have repuppeted these guys again, but that's a whole nother thing. Where do you get, need 1500 to denote that level? And we need more political power. I don't know where you get that stuff. I still don't 100% understand the autonomy in this game. So, yeah. At some point, we'll want to figure that out. But, let's grab all of these troops. Let's see if we remember how to do this. It's been a little bit since I actually did all this. Okay, so there should be 60 divisions. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and create a new army with this division. Then what I want to do is I want to grab everything that is not in that. Or everything... everything that is lower priority. And we're going to end up creating another army with you guys. And then these guys are going to be our border troops. So create that. And we're 30 and 30. Perfect. So then we'll want to split you guys in half and create another one. And then we're going to end up grabbing these 2 dudes and add an army there. Perfect. And so then this guy's mission is going to be, hey, I want you to be on the border here with China. And you guys go over there. Perfect. So now these other 30 troops are going to come down here. We will split them as well. And create a new dude. And then both of these guys are going to go under a new army as well. We'll want to put this guy army first. Yep. All these guys are coming over there. Yeah, that's what we want. Other thing then we want to do is we want to take like these troops here, put them over here on the dock so that they will move. You are in a dock, you're in a dock, you are not in a dock, so get over here. And so basically we're moving them where there's a dock, so the next time we say, hey, go over there, they'll immediately go over there. There's a dock over there. And then you come over there. Okay. So then let's grab our best commander. Offensive doctrine. Hell yeah, dude. We got a lot of motorized here. So give me the one that gives me the engineer. Yes. And then anything that has motors and you are going to go into this army. And then we'll grab 2 regular infantry. Actually, no, get the 2 cav. You can go in this one. And then you guys are going to have my next best. Let's do this. Then give all the infantry 1 more infantry. Because you're then going to take the infantry later. Cool. And then my second best field marshal is you. And once again, anyone with infantry is probably pretty good here. Maybe we want to give the cavalry leader to someone. I don't know. We'll do something like that. I think that's fine. What's our resources looking like? This should change as soon as we unpause the game. The fact that 0-16, so I think that's okay. Is there anything else we need to do? Yes. Yes, we need to come here to the US and we need to boost popularity support, please. I think what we're going to do differently this time is instead of trying to boost it in France, I think I'm going to try boosting it in the UK. And the point with this is I think we may want to launch a fascist coup at some point in the UK. And I'm hoping to do that while the... Is that worth it, though? We could also try a fascist coup in the Soviet Union. I mean, we don't really want to go to war against the Soviet Union. So my reasoning for doing this is it would be nice for... well, it'd be great if the UK actually joined our side. I don't think that would be I don't think that's going to happen. But if we could launch a coup in here at a certain point while he is completely distracted fighting Germany, you know, that might put him behind the 8 ball and that might allow Germany just to go conquer him or something like that. I don't know. That also, the other thing is, you know, he's going to have a large navy. So if some of that navy becomes fascist, that would be good. That would, you know, help us a lot. My only concern would be like, oh, it's going to be like fascist Africa or something like that. Or the British Raj would flip. I think it would actually have to be territory. So I think it would actually have to be like Africa, which would kind of suck. I would much rather it happen over here. But all right, I think that'll be fine. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, so let's unpause real quick. And now we're getting deliveries. So let's go... Let's go here and give me as many factories as possible. And then I think we'll also grab some rubber too. Do we care about these? We have 21 civilian factories. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We'll take a little bit of extra. That'll be fine. Just so we can produce as much as possible right away. Okay. I don't care about you raising. That's fine. Then, once again, we want you guys all to come here. So everyone who's not there, get your butt over there. You guys can all move over this way. That's fine. Did we launch the... I think we did launch the Naval Invasion from over here, right? Did we launch everyone? Also, where did we launch it to? We launched it up here, did we not? Yeah, I think our first attack came over here. I don't think we want to launch with everyone. Like all 15 troops? Maybe? I suppose 15 isn't that long. Yeah, I suppose 15 isn't that long. Other thing we should do is we should start giving them some missions. So I just want you guys to push over here. For now. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll start the Naval Invasion. They're not going to really get that much organization for this stuff, but that's okay. Can we do a second front line after that? Now, the main reason we're pushing China early is because we don't want China to unify. If China unifies, we're in a bad spot. The other thing with China is, remember, they start with so many negative modifiers that get burned off. And so if we wait and all of a sudden they all get burned off, we're in a bad spot at that point. So I think we're going to launch with the infantry guys versus the tanks. I think it's better to do a naval invasion with infantry, I would think. So naval invasion, and then we want you to come over here. Once again, we could, you know, spread out, but whatever. So you're Imperial Associate now, that's fine. By the way, what's everyone doing? Unified Industry, which is good. Actually, that's absolutely great for us. Once again, we just don't want them to go down the United Front. You're strengthening the Central Secretariat. That could be bad. Shanxi. That also could be bad. Unless he joins me. Soviet Union's Great Purging, which, I don't really like. We didn't have historic focus, right? You're doing 4-year plan. Alright, at least that means probably not an early or war. Defensive focus, okay. You actually have quite a bit of fascist. And you're reaffirming the Monroe Doctrine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we could get UK fascists, woo, heck yeah. They have elections, don't they? 1939. I don't know if they can flip. I don't know if that's an option. We might need to spend some time looking at that. Yo, you're supposed to be over here, dude. Also, you're supposed to be on this. Okay, we got the purge. Laotian conference, please. We also potentially don't... Oh, you know what I didn't do? Ah. Ships. My ships! We want all of our ships to get together. Whoopsie. Yeah, because we need them to have naval superiority. Okay, so then you guys are all going to get over here. No. Yeah, come to Nagasaki. Also, how are you not over here? You should be over here, dude. You should be right here, dude. I guess that was a different... Okay, apparently that was a different area that I didn't notice. Okay, everyone's getting over there. It's fine. All 15 of your troops are not here yet. 13, 14, 15. So let's, you know what, hold up. Since we're all 15 are here again now. Let's just remake it now with all 15. So naval invasion, boom. Boom. Can't all. Wait, why are you not doing this? Maybe you can only do 14? Oh, only 10 are assigned. Oh, alright, never mind then. Here, I thought it was something else. So, Commander, we want to give you the level 5, and I very much want you to do some... We're gonna do patrols. Every time. Every time. Patrol. Boom and boom. Go blow up anything that's over here. Our planes. Question is, where do we want to keep the planes? There's only 200 here. I think we put them all over there. Yeah, I just think we put them all over here. This should be enough. You guys are both puppets now. That's fine. Can we merge everyone up, please? And we don't want you on no retreat. We're going to send you all over here. You guys are going to do air superiority, close air support, interception, strategic. Don't worry about the bombing, unless you have to. Yeah, you have to. So, no, you don't. Do naval strike first. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, I think we're good. We got to remember, we're going against someone who's really weak right now. Like, I'm a little used to fighting harder bad guys right now, or fighting harder enemies right now, because we've been dealing with England and the US and all that stuff. It's like, no, we're dealing with China right now. China's not good at this point in the game, so we're okay to be a little sloppier, not as, like, you know, we don't have to worry about min-maxing quite as much, I guess. Keep going, research time. Nothing's better than getting this early research. So, what was everyone's second? You're doing bomber focus. Bomber focus? Oh, that wasn't... There you go. That's right. I was like, that was Russia? What? You're getting more research slots. That's fine. Communists did land redistribution, so they ended up switching. Shanxi is cooperating with the communists. That sucks a little bit. I would rather them do opposition. But I don't know if there's any way for that to happen without basically just like... Even if we put political pressure on them right away, I don't think that would help. So this is, once again, getting you down to extra research slots. Please don't die this time so quickly. Motorized army, government reform. We're up to 8% fascist already. I'm good with that. I don't know what any of your stuff does. It looks like you're adding naval dockyards, and then you're doing neighbors, which is the Monroe Doctrine. Okay. Preemptive intervention. Hi. By the way, I want to improve relations. We're going to improve relations a lot less this time because we're going to pay attention to... It's right here. You can see the improved relations. It goes up to 100%. I wasted a lot of political power last time trying to improve relations when we already had it at plus 100. So we just want them to like us. As, you know, as much as we can get them to like us. Because we would like for them to be like, hey, fascism isn't that bad. Like, look at Japan. We like Japan. They have really good ramen, man. Liaison conference is done. Keep going this way. And we're getting really close to being able to get an early war. So we did liaison conference. You're still great purging. Is that like is that more than 70 days, I'm assuming? 210 days. Okay, that makes sense. You're improving your infrastructure, or well, your factories, Royal Tank Regiment. See, I think all of this is okay. This is the stuff I think that's more scary. You're doing fortifications, which I'd rather not. You're doing carriers? Oh, okay, sure. And then you're doing Central America. Oh, wow. You're going right for Pax Americana. So you like us a lot. We're up to 12% fascism, which is also nice. 1938, we're 1936, so we still got plenty of time here. I am going to go ahead and do some concentrated industry. There's no reason not to. And then we can start probably knocking out some of this stuff. I think field hospitals might be... Oh, I forgot to. It's not that big of a deal. But we should be exercising. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But we should have been doing that. Because we could have gotten a little bit of XP so we could start doing some of this stuff. We'll grab the field hospital, I think, first, right? It's 1936. Gets us right up to the better tanks. What's most important for us right now? It's a very good question. What helps us kill China quicker? I think field hospital. Because we're gonna have some casualties. Field hospital is gonna keep us from having less casualties. So that's why I think we focus on field hospitals. We are actually suffering attrition. Oh no, you're suffering attrition because of the exercise. Never mind. I got scared there for a second. So yeah, you end up losing some manpower while exercising, but it's fine. It's minor. So after the Great Purge... Because, okay, how does Russia start? They start with home, ideally drift defense, ideology, and they have a lot less stability. I forgot what the Great Purge gets rid of. Yeah, their stability is terrible, man. So if you just like declared war on them very early on, because they don't even have that many troops, right? No, they have a lot of troops. Yeah, they have a lot of troops. They have a lot of planes. My gosh, dude. But the thing is, all their troops are really far behind. And like you can even see, they just don't have that many factories. But they have the manpower. So super early war is okay, but not great then. The thing is, you don't want to hit Soviet Union later in the game. Because later in the game, they're just even worse. Test the Soviets does what? The AI usually does that, and I think that gives us a slight war with the Soviet Union. And I think we can maybe take over some of their territory. I don't really care, though, because we just want to focus purely on China. So I don't really want to, like, anger Soviet Union. I'd much rather, much rather have a non-aggression pact with them as quick as possible. So, what was that? Oh, construction. Yeah, I don't care about next level yet. Get the next fighters. We also have some ships that we can upgrade. I'm gonna grab the artillery improvement. I should grab tank first. Oh well. Okay, so they got rid of the purge. We are now ready to go Marco Polo incident. And we're gonna go ahead and just stop. Because we want to make sure we're at full morale for this attack. He's actually suffering attrition right now. Yeah, he's suffering attrition because he has too many troops. So, immediate war is incoming. Now, the NKVD does what? Gains a natural spirit, which grants subverse activities. Okay. And then he can reinforce a little quicker. That's probably okay. You are improving infrastructure. You're still doing more ships. Sure. You're reinforcing the empire. I don't know if I like this one. Because down here he can do some China stuff, I think. Develop the Raj. Yeah, see, we don't really want him to do that. Probably not, but we'll see. And then you're doing South America. Ooh, snap. So he might end up... No, I was wondering if he's going to do preemptive. He's basically making... the Americas like him. Probably okay. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen. We will go grab you, and we will add you guys in. So go merge with them, please. Thank you. Games of the Olympics. And we're almost to 30 minutes, but we'll get this war started pretty quick. Yeah, he has 56 troops on the border, man. He's not suffering attrition anymore. 57 troops. Oof. We're ready to go here, right? You should be good to go as soon as we declare war on that. I think I'm good. All these planes are good. They have missions. Yep. Alright. We'll have air superiority. Remember, what we do is we're going to send these guys here. We're going to take the port. We're going to send the other 15 troops over here. That's going to start taking some of these guys off of the border. Really, we'll probably still launch the attack right away because we want to keep as many of those 59, 60 troops on the border as possible. Just so that they can't go back and reinforce. Because we want to surround them. And once we kill all 60 of those troops, China just falls so quickly. Because they have too much territory and no troops to protect it. I mean, there's a lot of troops right on the border. But remember also, too, they're terrible, terrible, terrible. Because they have so many negatives right now. What are you doing? Mining Commission? That's fine. Shanxi, Public Education. Okay. Communist China? Socialism? Okay. I think all that's fine. Secure internet politics. Yeah, see. Unless you want to seek my support, I would very much be okay with that. Then we don't have to declare war on you. We are lacking some steel. We have 20 factories. I will grab one more. Yeah, that'll be fine. I just don't want to be running in a negative at anytime soon. I wish people would trade with us. They will pay for this. Marco Polo. Alright, hello. Declare war. Annex. Call allies. Thank you. So that gives a little bit of world tension. Not too bad. You're going to launch. You guys might as well launch too. And we are winning most of these. National focus. What do we do after this? That sucks. What did we do after that? We did this right? For the free factories. Correct? Or did we do this just to get some more XP? Or better tech? I think we want this, man. Give us more factories. I don't really care. We don't need the escalation, so that's why we never click that. Also, too, it gets America a little closer to joining the war, and we don't want that. What is this one? Gain. So we lose war support and stability, but we get one extra slot. I don't think I care about that. We don't care about the other war goal. How do you not have missions? We literally gave you missions already. There you go. Where were those planes, though? Oh, they're down here. Whoops. We'll do it over here, then. And then we can maintain air superiority over here as well. So, okay. We are about to knock them out of the port. How many troops? They have 59 up there, so they did remove at least one troop away. That's okay. We only launched, yeah, we launched with 10, which is what happens. We're at war, we know that. We're missing equipment from production. What are we missing now? Oh, planes. Carrier fighter and close air support. Carrier fighter, close air support. We're just going to add them in. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's get them on the list. If you have extra production, you can do it, but for now, mostly what we just need is infantry equipment. So I don't think we're taking any territory right now. Mostly losing that, but that's okay, because it's all about this right here. Spanish Civil War. Dang. Okay, we are about to take it as soon as we get rid of these ships. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Let me just take your freaking territory. And tactical bomber. All we had is interwar bomber still. We don't care about any of these freaking decisions. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. So you guys are now all going to go here. Please. Thank you. You're going to start pushing out. And then this is where we start spreading some people out. So, like, give me a troop there. Give me you, go here. Then I think we want 3 guys left to go this way. 2 is enough. And this is where we start the spread. And we're just going to keep pushing as quick as possible. Give me 1 guy. Go down this way. You're going to keep going that way. You're going to go this way, into there. You're going to go here, into there. We've done this like 1,000 times that we know how we're doing this. Yo, you push here. You get all the way up to the river. Yep. Yep, that's all fine. Move over there, that's good. All this is great. You're going to come here. Now, you're going to stay there and hold that. No, I don't need you over here, dude. So you guys stay there. You guys are pushing that way. We need these guys here, which is exactly what happened. So, I want you guys to come grab here, front line. And your goal is to push here. I don't care about that territory. Go like this. So you guys are going to go take care of that, and I'm just going to immediately have you launch that. You guys are just going to kind of hold the line for now, until we can finish this off. Once that happens, then I'm going to spread them out in a different direction. How many troops do you still have up here? So yeah, he started moving quite a bit of these troops off. Yeah, see, he's got 7 there. So China did a really good job of coming back, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, he pushed back pretty quickly. Normally we can not have to worry about that. All right, so then you guys are going to front line, delete it, and then let's create another one. I don't know why you guys are going back. That doesn't make any freaking sense. You're like, why would you be moving back? That doesn't make any sense. All right, sure. And then you guys are going to push this way. There you go. I think it was still thinking there's territory over there. So we do have an airplane base over there, which we could grab. So, yeah, and see, we started taking this territory now that we pushed him off. Okay, so what, we ended up destroying a plane. What other naval battles do we have? Nothing happened there. Okay, we're at war. We lost 8.85k, that's not too bad. Our goal is really just to, like, surround as quick as possible here. Yeah, just keep grabbing this territory, man. I kind of want you to come around here. And we're trying to get this circle going as quick as possible. I feel like you go there. I feel like you go there. I feel like you come here. Just to help reinforce. I don't know why you went and grabbed that territory, but that's okay. You're going to try stealing this from him. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff for us right now. I think we want the mobilization, right? Oh yeah, because we want the research slot. So that works there. We ended up finishing all of the tech. Hell yeah, dude. So let's start by grabbing the tank. Still 36, but it's about to be 37. We'll grab the maintenance company pretty early on too, because I think that's good for us. This is 37, so we might as well start grabbing that. And then is 37 helpful over here? It is not. We could do reinforce rate, which is okay. Production efficiency is also okay. Let's do Yamamoto, because we want to start getting better battleships. So we really want to finish this push over here as quick as possible. I hate how all our troops are over here right now. Yo, get over here. Hold up. Let's delete that line. And we just want the front line to be this side. We don't want the front line to be to the south. I don't give a crap about that. And then we just want you to get over here. So, relaunch. And I think we're going to delete this. And we're going to front line these other guys down this way. We're going to do something like that. Did we just... Oh, we did it the wrong freaking way. Oh my god. Never talk to me again. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we want you guys... Whoopsie. We selected the wrong colors, essentially. So then you guys are coming around here with an offensive line pushing this way. And you guys launch like that. So what are you guys doing? That into that. Sounds good. You get over here. We're trying to surround, so that's why I'm trying to get over here as quick as possible. Because if we can cut all these troops off, that's when life gets really wonderful for us. So I need you guys to get over here, please. And finish this push. The big thing is, obviously, don't lose anything, but that's fine. Why are you guys not pushing? Push like that, that's fine. You guys just push this way instead, because we can just surround. Man, we're so close. We need a nice little push here. If we just get just a couple more out. You can see he's trying to, like, get his troops out. It looks like. I don't think he's purposefully doing that, but he definitely seems like he's trying to get them out. I think he's just trying to hold the border down here. Unfortunately, that just means he's escaping. I don't think this was as efficient as our last time we did this. So, yo, go grab that territory. Ace pilot promoted. Yeah, we really just want to grab this territory if at all possible. Come over there, man. Do something like that, please. I don't know where all his 9 troops just went, but sure. Grab Jin. You come over here. Hold off of that. Go something like that. What if we swap these two? That's fine. I just need one of these pushes to work. You come over here and come help this guy. How about that guy instead? Because if we can surround them, we're in a great spot then. And you go attack this guy so he can't reinforce. Yeah, that'll be fine. These guys are almost completely surrounded. We almost pushed them off the river. You guys went all the way down there and grabbed it. Wow. Dang. You guys doing good. Alright. So then next, we'll go ahead and have you guys come push a little further. Like this. So, remilitarization of the Rhineland. We have new divisions. We will go ahead and get both of these guys to join this group. And then we're just going to go put you on a... Just get over here, please. Thank you. I don't care about these decisions. We also got to wrap this episode up, but we're going to finish. I want to get this surround going, and then we'll finish. Go away. War bonds. It might have been worth it, but whatever. Resistance, I don't care. National mobilization law. We want national research. Thank you. Come on, we're so close. 70s. Yeah, we're about to get quite a bit of flipping going over here. I don't want to leave Jane. Yeah, you guys just keep pushing. That's great. He moved a lot of troops over here. Man, I feel like we're going to do this. And I think I would rather put the tank over here. Do it like this now. Get him to rearrange some of his troops. He moved most of his troops back there, but that's good because that means we're going to get a better push right here. We are suffering some attrition over here. Interesting. You guys need to push there just because I don't want the reinforcement happening, which is what's happening. Yeah, send one of these guys over here, please. And you attack across the river. Go grab this territory. We might just be able to start flanking. Yeah, we might have enough troops that we could maybe just actually flank the flank. Which was not the intention, but... this might work out well. I need a couple more troops here, please. You come all the way over here. Yo, you get over here. You get right here. And then here goes our flank. Sweet. We also ended up finishing our flank over here too, so. Yeah, we good spot now. We in a very good spot right now. You're supposed to be coming around here and getting your butt over there. You guys are all spreading out around this direction. How many troops does he have up here now? He's at 26, 32. So he's at 32. We have quite a few more troops down here, though. I actually feel like you should go grab this territory instead. The only problem is I actually can't hold it, so... Yeah, you get your butt over here. You come over here real quick. Don't let them take that territory. Shoot. It's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Because he just basically opened up his territory again. Hi, hi. Someone should be in Jin. You go take this territory. Pax Americana. Okay. Modified government. We want to grab immediately the infantry expert. Please. Free dockyards. We don't have anything in our dockyards. So let's start by adding everything. Let's only do level 2 maybes. Start with the battleship. We're about to get better battleships. So you know what? Screw that. Let's not do that because we're about to get better battleships. We'll do it with the carriers. We'll do the subs. We'll do the heavy cruiser 2 and the light cruiser 2. I think I'm happy with that. And destroyer 1s, man, just, ugh, I don't like them. Let's go 3-3. Let's go 5-5-5-5. That'll be fine for now. Okay. Things are good. National research. Yeah, we're a little behind now because we didn't hit this stuff right away. So that gives us an extra slot. We will do this because this gives us extra building slots and extra factories. And we could do destroyer level 2. Yeah, let's knock out destroyer level 2 then. Yo, I need you to attack here. Just because I can't lose Jin. We almost lost Jin. Ah, that was bad. Okay, so these guys are all completely surrounded now. Hindenburg disaster. That's unfortunate. These guys are all completely surrounded. So let's finish these guys off. Yeah, keep pushing this way. You guys just all push this way. And we're going to wipe all these guys out. What happened to our line over here? Oh my gosh. Just finish these guys off and we'll rework the line. So that's like 10 troops right here we just killed. Okay, cool. So let's rework everything real quick. Let's go ahead and delete all of this stuff. Delete all of this stuff. I think that's fine. We will then go ahead and create a new line real quick. You are not lined here, so we'll go like this. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? So then, in this case, your line needs to go all the way out over here. We can just edit. That's not what we wanted it to do. You know what? Let's just do it this way. We're going to go grab here, and we're just going to add this line right here. Perfect. And then your offensive line was going to come grab this to like here. Launch. You then are going to come up here. And you guys are going to finish this guy off. And you guys are going to launch. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this first episode up here. China is going to fall here pretty quickly. We got a few more divisions back at home. Sweet. We will add you to the motorized one, please. Thank you very much. So we should have no problem knocking out China here. Probably next episode. Let's take a quick look around the world. You're doing none of that. Anti-Japanese expedition. That sucks. He's going to provoke me. Do we really want... I don't know. We might just take him on. I don't know. I just don't want the world tension. I don't think it's worth it. Germany, coal liquefaction. So they're still just working on their infrastructure. Same thing with Italy. That's not bad. We got 25% pretty much on UK, which isn't bad. Yeah, we got 2 more years. Okay. And so that means we're about 25%. We're a little more. We're 30% with the US. Nice, nice. And they're doing WPA now. So really the big thing is we just want America and Great Britain or UK to like us as much as possible. So Republic Spain seems to be winning though, which is unfortunate. Last time we did get fascist Spain. Ultimately, it'll be okay. Maybe what that'll do is force Germany then to go to war against Spain versus an early Soviet Union war. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, hope you're enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, show your support. I will see you guys next episode. So later.